You've been missing something fundamental. Not by accident, but by design. You've been taught to ask politely, to wait humbly, to believe that patience is a virtue. But what if I told you that's the wrong approach? What if I told you that what you're asking for could be yours right now if only you demanded it? The key lies in persistence, in boldness. This isn't about passively waiting for a miracle. This is about becoming the kind of person who makes miracles happen. And that's what being importunate means. You're not just asking, you're pushing the door until it opens. Imagine this, your dream life, the love, the success, the happiness, it's all just within reach. But here's the catch. You can only have it if you keep knocking again and again, no matter how long it takes. If you stop, if you hesitate, it slips through your fingers. That's the pressure. This is the highest of stakes. Your greatest desires, your deepest needs, are on the line. And if you don't fight for them, they're gone. Lost. Forever. Remember what Luke 11 verse 8 says, though he will not rise and give him because he is his friend, yet because of his importunity, he will rise and give him as many as he needs. Persistence wins over friendship. Persistence wins over protocol. But here's the rule, you cannot stop. If you stop, you fail. Here's where it gets even more real. Time is running out. The window to get what you want is shrinking. Every moment you delay, every second you spend waiting instead of acting, is a second closer to losing everything you've ever wanted. Feel that urgency? Good. It's not supposed to be comfortable. That dream job, the soulmate, the financial freedom, it's not going to wait around for you. You have to act. And you have to act now. The more time you waste in passive pleading, the less likely you are to achieve it. It's slipping through your fingers even as you read this. There is no tomorrow. There's only now. Every breath you take without stepping into action is a moment lost. Here's the thing, you know more than you think you do. You have the tools, the knowledge, the power, but maybe no one's ever told you to use them. You've been conditioned to think that asking once is enough, that a polite request will eventually be rewarded. That's the biggest lie. There's a rule in the universe. Those who knock and keep knocking will see the door open. Those who ask and refuse to stop asking will receive. It's a secret hidden in plain sight. Let me share something crucial. Neville Goddard, one of the great metaphysical teachers, said that to create your reality, you must assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. Don't just wish for it. Live as if it's already yours. And here's where the importunity comes in, you must persist in that assumption, no matter what your senses tell you. Your desires are real. They exist. They are waiting for you to claim them. But you can't just sit there, hoping they'll come. You have to fight for them, mentally and spiritually. You have to hammer at the door of the universe until it must answer you. The rule is simple, but unyielding: persistence. Absolute, unwavering persistence. No matter how many times you're told no, you keep going. No matter how long it takes, you keep pushing. Importunity isn't just about being persistent. It's about being unrelenting. The etymology of the word comes from the Latin importunus, meaning inconvenient or unyielding. It's the same kind of force that makes mountains move, that makes the impossible happen. You're not just asking anymore, you're demanding. This isn't about begging God or life for a favor. This is about insisting on what's rightfully yours. Not through arrogance, but through the understanding that you and your desires are powerful forces in this universe. You can move reality, but you must be relentless in your pursuit. Let's get something clear, being importunate doesn't mean you're desperate. It means you're determined. It means that nothing can stop you because you've made the decision that you will not be denied. Think of the universe as a vast, indifferent entity until you get its attention. How do you do that? Through persistence. Through showing the universe that you're serious, that you're not just a passerby with a fleeting desire. The ancient mystics knew this. They knew that reality bends to those who assert their will. They knew that importunity, this bold persistence, was a way of waking up the forces of creation. In Neville Goddard's world, consciousness creates reality. What you hold in your mind, you will experience in your life. But the catch is that you have to hold it with intensity. You can't simply visualize something once and expect it to materialize. You have to live it. You have to return to that vision again and again, especially when doubt creeps in. This is the suspense, the uncertainty that most people buckle under. They see time ticking away, and they give up too soon. But the rule of this universe is simple: persistence creates reality. If you are willing to keep going, to keep showing up with the energy of your desire, reality will eventually give way. Let's take this a step further. When you're importunate, you're not just asking. You're demanding. You're saying, "This is mine, and I will not stop until I get it." You stop begging God for blessings and start aligning yourself with the power that creates worlds. It's like this: the universe responds to confidence, to conviction. When you beg, you are in a position of lack, of weakness. But when you are importunate, you approach life from a position of abundance and strength. You know it's already yours, now you're just waiting for the material to catch up. So, stop asking meekly. Stop waiting for signs. Go out there and get what's yours. Show the universe that you mean business. Knock, and if the door doesn't open, knock harder. If it still doesn't open, keep knocking until it does. Luke 11 verse 8 was clear: it wasn't friendship that made the man give his neighbor bread in the night. It was persistence. What does this mean for you right now? It means that if you have a desire, you can't afford to be passive about it. You must embody persistence. Live your desire in your mind every day. Do the work, knock on the doors, both literal and metaphorical, until they open. Here's a simple action plan. Clarify your desire, know exactly what you want. Assume the wish fulfilled, live as if it's already yours. Visualize it daily. Be importunate, don't give up. Keep pushing. Keep asking. Keep demanding. Your importunity is your power. Don't beg God for what's already yours. Demand it. And keep demanding until the universe has no choice but to yield. Be like Jacob and don't let go until you get what you want.